Hi guys, and thanks for watching our update on July 23rd, 2023. So, starting off with satellite imagery, we're looking at our front clearing the southeast coast, followed by cloudy skies, but skies in the north are clearing. And as of now, 11 p.m, the cloud is now clearing the southeast. So cloudy in parts of Connacht and West Leinster, also down in the south, but elsewhere it's clearing up. Today's rainfall, look at this radar. This morning we had rain over Ulster and North Leinster, very much quite heavy and persistent, but they gradually faded away. In the south, some downpours formed ahead of the front with humidity, and they banded together and formed a line of showers. They pushed southwards, and the rain in the north gradually cleared eastwards towards the Isle of Man and the UK. Other than that, it just dried off in the evening. Showers in the south took a while to clear though, and some more formed over like Wicklow, Carlow, and pushed towards westwards. In the late evening, and those are now clearing to leave quite a dry night. The UKV 5-day forecast is like this: so rain clearing today. Tonight we'll see clearer weather. Tomorrow we see showers forming, especially in the east, where a few may be heavy, also in the south as well. Also into tomorrow night, things gradually clearing off. Still quite cloudy though. Into Tuesday, clouds start thinning a bit and breaking. So Tuesday is brighter, but also with some showers, especially towards the centre and north of the country. And Tuesday night we see things clearing up somewhat, but by Wednesday morning, more rain's pushing in from the west. Into Thursday, things are brightening up, and into Friday, we're seeing showers forming, quite big downpours there on Friday. Now, this is the temperature forecast from the UKV. If it will load, thank you. So, mid-teens say where the cloud lingers, and elsewhere where it's brighter, high teens. Tonight, values dropping away to around 10 degrees in many areas, a bit milder around coasts, around the low teens. Into Monday, we see values rising to the high teens south of the Dublin to Galway line, mid-teens in the Midlands and north, and low teens in the north. Into Monday evening and night, lows dropping down towards the single figures widely, especially in the Midlands, north and east. In the southwest, a bit milder, around 10 to 12 degrees. Into Tuesday itself, we see values rising up to around high teens very widely, also again cooler, only around the mid-teens. Also Tuesday night, cooling down towards the low teens in the east, mid-teens in the west. Wednesday, things are warming up, and it's sort of, we see warmer in the east at first, and warmer in the west later. That's as a front will move eastwards, so a band of rain will just cap the temperatures while it moves across, and also a warm sector will move into the west in the evening. Thursday morning starts very mild, high teens in the east, mid-teens in the west. Thursday itself, low 20s in the east, high teens for the west, mid-teens on the west coast. We start Friday, actually very chilly for Ulster and North Leinster, and also parts of Cork. Single figures elsewhere, 10 to 12. Friday, temperatures around 20 degrees or just in the high teens. Dundalk down to Clare and Limerick. Further north, mid-teens over Donegal, high teens elsewhere. This is the NAO observed and GFS forecasters from cpc.ncep.noaa.gov, and we can see that we've been in a negative North Atlantic oscillation for July so far, and it's set to stay negative into the end of July, into August. Well, although weekly negative, into August it will trend more towards neutral. So basically, as I said, a negative NAO in summer means that you got high pressure towards Greenland and Iceland, and the low there shot southwards, and the weekend Azores high. And you need a positive NAO in summer, so that means that the Azores high will be stronger, more ridgy, and the lows are normally kept towards Iceland and Greenland, and that's how we get our nice warm and hot summery spells. So with that graph, it's not looking encouraging for some summery weather. Now this is the GFS. This is the GFS closest run from weather. So northerly winds tomorrow, as the low clears away. More low pressure midweek. Keeps piling in off the west, off the Atlantic. We keep going into the end of July. Flat westerly winds, northerly on the 31st. A bit dry there on the 1st and 2nd of August, but doesn't last long. More low pressure, but actually more ridges towards August 5th and 6th. Quite warm as well. Winds from the south and southwest. Briefly, possibly very warm and hot, but that doesn't last long. Thundery low moves in and pushes it away, and winds are then northwesterly by August 8th. This is the ECM, 12 there. So if we go through it, you can see again low tomorrow and clearing eastwards to reveal northerly winds. Another low comes in on Thursday, Friday, and another spell of rain and winds. Into the end of July, still westerly, but quite warm with a more southerly tilt to the westerly wind by the last day of July. But then more low pressure moves in, and the wind goes back into the north for the start of August. So very, very clear theme. Definitely westerly, very unsettled. More low pressure often I think next week from the UK Met 12 says. Again, end of July, but by Sunday, July 30th, just a hint at the Azores side, just trying to reach northwards. The GEM is like this. Will it offer any hope? So again, northerly winds tomorrow, westerly winds on Tuesday, a bit drier. Before more rain on Wednesday, that area of low. Showery Thursday, possibly wet as well. Friday, quite showery. Although Saturday and Sunday, next weekend, they do see the Azores side trying to push northwards. Into the end of July, more low pressure moves in, so we've got a showery there on 31st. Into August, we say westerly. Yay. Although, actually, sarcasm not intended. I like this, but for anyone who doesn't like it, yeah, take your sarcasm. Yeah, so northerly winds tomorrow, showery. Backing on western on Tuesday, a little bumping the decibels, a ridge of high pressure, so a bit less wet on Tuesday, but still with showers. Into Wednesday and Thursday, we go westerly and a deep area of low. And again, next weekend, a hint at a possible brief interlude of high pressure, but won't last long if it comes off. And finally, the arpège. I notice, look at this. So again, cool and showery with the arpège. We say westerly. Stay westerly. Okay, so that's it for now. I've enjoyed it, despite all of this. I'll see you tomorrow.